It's an anti-money killing law. You should not take the excuse money killing lightly. They will go at the root cause and ultimately the criminals will always be punished. And also we have passed the Punjab Protection of Women Against Violence, which states that any form of abuse, even verbal, tasted, anything will be taken seriously and we will give the skill and then we will. Yes.
What kind of punishment do you give to the order?
Give them 7 years, 7 to 10 years jail time and also really bad then death.
Honor killing is killing. How can it be really bad forms of killing and regular killing?
Next is the rate of Pakistan.
I just hope.
The rate of Malaysia.
The delegate of Malaysia would like to state about some of the laws enforced by Malaysia to prevent women rights violations. Some of them are Women's Affairs Ministry to recognize the roles and contributions of Malaysian women. 47% of Malaysian women are in workforce. Secondly, Domestic Violence Act. Women may charge their husbands for acts of abuse. Third, Women's Aid organization has introduced SMS helpline for victims of domestic violence. Fourth, rights of wives are protected by Married Women Act 1957. Thank you.
I'm sorry, the possibility share was nice.
Thank you. Next is the rate of Somalia.
Somalia is a federal parliamentary republic. In January 2015, Somalia ratified the Convention on the Rights of the Child and endorsed the state schools declaration, committing itself to take steps to protect students and educational institutions. In 2011, the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights facilitated Somalia's engagement in the Universal Period Review of the Human Rights Council. Somalia accepted fully all the 155 recommendations formulated by the member states for the improvement of the women rights situation. These recommendations covered a wide range of issues such as political progress, peace and reconciliation, the protection of civilians in the context of the armed conflict, ratification of international human rights instruments, the development of human rights compliant legislative and policy framework, including the level of the nation.
Can the delegate please repeat the point which had the women reasoning about views and rights?
According to this right, the right is called right of child and women's safety. Like, if there are any crimes reported against women, they can approach the police, and the police cannot, like in many of the underdeveloped nations, the the male spouse is generally given the preference. But according to this law, both the views of the husband and the wife's views will be considered, and then proceedings will be carried out accordingly.
First of all,
You said the male was given preference in what?
I can give you an example. In Kenya, a husband forced her wife to breastfeed a dog, and then when the woman went towards her help, they ignored it because abuse from the spouse is not considered to be a violation of women's rights.
Because she may have a problem and not right in the solution.
point to follow. You mentioned this act. Just to go to cross talk, but when was this act passed?
This act was passed in 2014.
So what was the rate of women rights violation before the act and after the act in 2016 or 2015? When women's rights are violated, it's calculated like the amount of times violated, the amount of cases are registered by police. Some amount of them happen in the country, I'm not sure. That happens in lower countries. There's a rate of women dying in the country, correct? What's that rate before 2014 and after 2014?
Before 2014, the rate was around 30%, but then it has decreased rapidly. It's around 14%.
That's nice.
Delegate solving. And when you say delegate solving, delegate of? So you. By discussion of chair, you will speak this, not the delegate solving.
Delhi of Somalia stated that before 2014, the rate of women crime rate was 30%, and but now 30% was 37%.
Thank you. Point number 2. Yes, thank you.
Delegate of Saudi Arabia would like to say that there are many questions which rise up to the Saudi Arabian law against women, but we give our women most of the scientific rights. And education has been improved in our country. The graduates from the university graduates among women is 91%. And in 2013, a law was passed against domestic violence, before which domestic violence was not considered as a criminal offense.
Point of order. Just to, you said that women, you compared your women in your law so much. As was already stated earlier in the committee, are you friends with any woman? Question 1.
Right?
Are you personally friends with any woman? If you're not allowed to move around with another woman who's married after sunset, what law is this? And how does it guarantee you protection for a woman? In what way? And you're men allowed to marry more than one woman. Are you friends with any female?
Yes.
Correct. If you want to meet her, you have to meet her before sunset. You cannot meet her after sunset, except that one of her friend is with her. You cannot meet her alone. This is your country's law, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think that's justified?
Of course.
Why?
God wants to happen.
You know they're not happy about it, right? Have you read writers.com? I don't think you have. Have you read any report of your women outside the country who were Saudis and now they've shifted because of these few reasons?
See, there are many reasons that people find it.
Thank you, ladies. Next is the delegate of Canada.
Good evening, candidates. The delegate of Canada, like to get some information about the women's rights. Canadian law which was passed as a Canadian Human Rights Act before 1977. Before that, women were not free as today in Canada women are. After the act, the law was passed, women are free. They are allowed to vote. They are not discriminated in terms of religion, caste, or etc. Thank you.
Career coordinator. I didn't know you guys speak. One minute.
This is for the chair's request. When South Korea was speaking about women rights, and I mentioned that what DPRK women have shifted to South Korea, and the delegate of DPRK has mentioned that South Korea has no violation of women rights. Can I know the women rights in your country, DPRK? Are there any women rights?
Obviously, there are. Yeah, there are women rights. Look, every country has their own policies. You get it? I'm sorry, delegate of USA gets that. You have your own policies, like how your president is now. Let me see how your policies are going to change about women in another few years. First of all, see your future, then you pinpoint others. Get that?
So you're the one point to pinpoint my ally.
Because I will.
That's factual inaccuracy, delegate.
It's facted that South Korea has more women rights than North Korea.
Suppose that more women rights.
It's facted.
She's going to check more women rights. That's good, right?
Sorry, against women rights.
Can I? Okay, you can.
Women rights violation.
That is proof that your country has human rights from a report, not from a handwritten thing. Can they prove your country has human rights and stand down? One proof your country has human rights. And then get me one report that says that your woman is happy with your country. Can it be there are more than 1,000 reports all around the world, and I can take you to South Korea and show you that South Korea.
USA talk with some respect.
I'm sorry, delegate. Yeah, to just
Don't have the respect of women delegate of USA. Don't be like your president.
Is that your supreme leader?
Don't be like your president.
You're not answering my question, delegate.